Some people vanish without a trace. No clues, no bodies, no explanations. But sometimes, they don't just disappear. Sometimes, they're erased. It started with a name, Claire Holloway. I wasn't looking for her. I wasn't even supposed to know who she was. But once I found her name, once I started digging into her story, things started happening. Strange calls in the middle of the night. My apartment door unlocked when I swore I had bolted it shut. And the feeling, like someone was watching me. I should have stopped. But now it's too late. Because I think I know what happened to Claire Holloway. And I think they know I know. I was doing research for a freelance crime podcast, small cases, unsolved mysteries, the usual. But while browsing an old police database, I stumbled across something odd. An open case file with no details, no description, no photos, just a name, Claire Holloway. And then, right in front of my eyes, the file deleted itself. 1 second it was there, the next, gone, like it had never existed. The name stuck with me. Something about it felt familiar. I started digging, searching news archives, missing person reports, anything I could find. But Claire Holloway wasn't listed anywhere. No birth records, no missing persons report, no evidence she had ever existed. Except for one thing, an old forum post from 2011. A user named Holloway77 had written, "If something happens to me, don't believe what they say. I was here. I was real." The post had no replies, and the account deleted. I tracked the username back to an email. The account belonged to Rebecca Lane, Claire Holloway's former college roommate. If Claire was real, Rebecca would know. I found her address, a rundown apartment complex on the east side of town. But when I got there, something was wrong. Her apartment door was open. The lights were flickering. And inside, on the wall, someone had written in red marker, "She never existed." Rebecca was gone. Her phone was on the counter, screen cracked, the last text message still open. It was from an unknown number. It said, "Stop looking." That's when I started seeing him. A man in a black sedan, parked outside my apartment. Every night, same car, engine off, windows tinted too dark to see inside. At first, I thought it was paranoia, but then my internet went out. My emails started disappearing. And then, someone broke into my apartment. I came home to find my laptop missing, my notes shredded, but they left something behind. A single photograph taped to my fridge. A blurry image of a girl standing in front of a university dormitory. And on the back, in smudged ink, Claire Holloway, 2011. That night, I got a call from a blocked number. A woman's voice, shaking, barely above a whisper.
"You have to stop.
I asked who she was.
They made everyone forget her."
My heart pounded. Who made them forget? I asked. Silence. Then she said something that chilled me to the bone.
"They're coming for you next."
The line went dead. I didn't sleep. I knew I had to act fast. I drove straight to the university library, the one in the photograph. Deep in the archives, I found an old yearbook from 2011. I flipped through the pages, searching, and then, there, a group photo of a dorm floor, 20 students, smiling. But in the back row, something was off. A faint outline where a person should have been, like someone had been erased from the picture. My hands shook as I traced the empty space. She had been there. Claire Holloway had been real. But someone had erased her from existence. The lights in the library flickered. I felt it then. The presence, like someone standing just behind me. A whisper right against my ear. "Stop looking." I spun around, the library was empty. But when I looked back at the yearbook, the page was blank. No group photo, no names, nothing. I checked my phone. The picture of Claire, gone, like she had never existed. And then outside the library window, parked beneath the streetlight, the black sedan, waiting, watching, and I knew I was next. Some people disappear without a trace. But what if someone makes them disappear? If you enjoyed this chilling tale, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Thriller Thursday story. And tell me, what would you do if you found proof of someone who wasn't supposed to exist? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching Cabin of Whispers. See you next time.